Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Mohamed Salah. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Nathan Ake plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside İlkay Gündoğan in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the contest begins. Ryan Gravenberch. Tsimikas. Alexis McAllister. Szoboszlai. Well, possibilities inside the box. And still dangerous. Mo Salah. Cross blocked. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Wasteful from Liverpool. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
It is advantage Manchester City here. Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Luis Diaz. Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action. He can be absolutely unstoppable, and we should expect that he'll have a prominent role to play in this one, Stuart.
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats. And it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off, even for a minute, they'll be punished.
Obstructing the main entrance.
And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. And they stopped them in their tracks. Tsimikas. Diogo Jota. In with a chance. Nicely saved. And he's fired over the corner. And the problem not completely solved. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Salah. A chance perhaps. Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Phil Foden. Chances on. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Luis Diaz. Could be dangerous. Real chance. And the goal comes from who else but Mo Salah. His side, nudge in front.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Grealish. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Luis Diaz. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Intelligent threaded pass here. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And support available. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. De Bruyne, and the cross goes in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, there's There's an example of how to press high up. Walker failed to hold it. But from long distance, a gift for any goalkeeper. Walker. Diogo Jota. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Silva. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? To take the lead. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Haaland. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Diaz. Both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Erling Haaland. Ake. Walker now. Stones. And Grealish. Haaland. And he might be through here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there. Well, he has to come up with a game plan. His side are struggling now.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? That's not a bad ball. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
De Bruyne. Foden. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. City move it forward with purpose. Can he take the chance? And the keeper's hand does the trick. Diogo Jota. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. So, in it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Well, beaten easily here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, no wonder the focus is on Mohamed Salah, because that was a terrific first-half display. Stuart, I know you enjoyed it very much.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
Well, they've kicked off the second half here at Anfield. Haaland. And he takes on the shot. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Ryan Gravenberch.
Well, I have to say, that was an outstanding piece of goalkeeping. And most importantly, it stopped City from taking the lead.
Mo Salah, well, he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they use it to their advantage? And it would have been a sweet end to that counter-attack.
Well, it's a great move. Everything was right up until that final finish. Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
In towards Salah. But it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Playing it in. Mo Salah. Tsimikas. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Liverpool taking on Newcastle United.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium.
Well, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. Oh, a smart stop. De Bruyne. A City free kick forthcoming. Now, who can he play it to? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. Surely the equaliser. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Haaland. Now with Silva. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. Oh, big opportunity! Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. So Bosloy. Grafenberg. Gomez now. Could be threatening. Salah. Jota. He dealt with that ball comfortably. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Nottingham Forest.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
And the keeper taking care of the situation. Ryan Grafenberg. Well, he's certainly not alone, but nothing comes of it. Diogo Jota. Oh, great attacking play. Salah! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Haaland. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Corner for City. Can they find an equaliser? Put in by De Bruyne. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. City get the corner. Playing it in. Oh, fine stop. Diogo Jota. Gomez now. Promising looking ball. And Salah! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Walker. Liverpool have the ball once more. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Under pressure, can he do it? They've got a good palm on it. Timely intervention. Erling Haaland. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And he's through here. Oh, and the crossbar getting in the way. And a goal kick coming up. And Gundogan untidy with the ball at his feet. keeps going. Chances on. Oh, he's got himself in hot water. And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
Wasn't the best of free kicks. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, what an opportunity. Can he find the net? And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Joe Gomez. And here come Liverpool. A goal at this late stage might settle things. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Phil Foden. Oh, fancy footwork. And fine goalkeeping. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Well, it is a caution, and stay calm might be the instructions that should come from the manager.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. If they're not careful, they're going to lose another player fairly soon. Well, Liverpool have to get the ball forward quickly now. The crowd are demanding just that little bit more effort. What a finish we've got on our hands here.
And the danger is averted. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And a good-looking ball. Could be a chance. Oh, and in! This is a remarkable turnaround. Down to 10, but now in the lead. Who saw that coming? Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Liverpool trailing late. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Gundogan. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? They'll take efforts like that all day long. So Bosloy. De Bruyne now. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Walker. Must take the lead here. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.